On the first day, we went to the famous tourist spot in Tokyo, which is Asakusa. Through the Kaminari Mon is the Nakamise Street. Nakamise Street is a street on approach to the Sensoji Temple. You could find a lot of stores inside there. They sell various merchandises and food. It's a famous place where Japanese, local tourists and foreign tourists enjoy visiting. The length of the street is approximately around 250 meters. We have Sanja Matsuri occurring on the same day in Sensoji Temple. This is one of the great three Shinto festivals in Tokyo. Sensoji Temple is the oldest temple in Tokyo. This event usually holds on the third weekends of May. We have one specially for the young and one specially for the kids too. Next, we visit Azumabashi. It is located just right side from the Kaminari Mon. You can have a nice view around there. You wouldn't want to miss out Skytree since you are visiting Asakusa. It is located one station away from Asakusa, or you could take a 50 minutes walk from Sensoji. Skytree Observatory Tower opens 365 days a year, and their operating hours is from 8 AM to 10 PM. We didn't go up to the observatory tower because there's other good places to visit Tokyo up from high without needed to pay any entrance fee. We'll say about it later. Another attention spot in Skytree is the Pokemon Center. Pokemon lovers inside and outside from the country visits the store for various purchases like plushie, figures, card game and many more. Even adults are enjoying themselves inside the Pokemon Center. Next, we are visiting Ichiran Ramen Asakusa branch for dinner. It's located near to Azumabashi and you can see a KFC just beside it. You could customize your own ramen flavor and there's an English copy of the ordering form, so it's foreign customer friendly. You have no problem ordering even if you do not understand Japanese. The ramen looks and tastes delicious. If you finish the ramen till the very last drop, you could find this word at the bottom of the bowl. This pronounces as Kono iteki ga saikou no yorokobi desu. It means that it's their greatest pleasure to have you finish the ramen until the very last drop. We visited the Imperial Castle located in the middle of Tokyo on day 2. Walk past through the front bridge and you could see a big outer garden just located outside of the castle. The environment is really nice and you could see people riding bicycle and jogging around the area. And of course, security is tight at a few main entrances to the castle since the emperor is residing inside. Next, you wouldn't want to miss out the statue of Masahige Kusunoki located outside the garden of the Imperial Palace. He was remembered as a samurai for his loyalty to Emperor Go-Daigo in the 14th century. After visiting the Imperial Castle in the morning, we visited Ueno Park, a public park in the Ueno district in Tokyo. People are enjoying themselves in Ueno Park. There is also a temple situated in Ueno Park, and of course, Tokyo National Museum and Zoo is located inside as well. Opposite of Ueno Park is the Ameya Yokocho. There are two theories behind the place name. First, it is said that the name came from Ameya, also known as candy shop in Japanese. Next, it is said that this place sells a lot of American goods after World War II. Ameya resembles America and this is how Ameya Yokocho is named after. We visited Ikebukuro in day 3. Ikebukuro is divided into two sections, which is the eastern side and the western side. You could find a variety of shopping, plaza, restaurant and cafe in the eastern side. However, in the western side, you could find a less hectic side of Ikebukuro such as museum, temple and shrine. We visited the western side of Ikebukuro in the morning and did some shopping near Sunshine City at the eastern side in the afternoon. We visited Mutekiya for dinner and this place are famous for tonkotsu ramen, also known as pork ramen. It is not uncommon to see long queue outside the store since they have only 17 seats inside the shop. Waiting time for ramen will not take much long time. You could see the soup's concentration and the thickness of the meat. You definitely have to try once if you come over. Before leaving, you could visit Donkyu. They are located at east side of Ikebukuro, not far from the train station. They offer a great variety of items such as sweets, snacks, and some other items. You could also get some souvenirs for your friends and family at here beside Ameya Yokocho. And the best thing is, They have good and services tax refund here. We visited Odaiba in day 4. We took Yurikamone monorail line from Shimbashi station. It took around 15 minutes and cost around 300 yen for one-way trip to Odaiba. The good thing for taking train is you are able to observe the beautiful scenery of Tokyo while you are riding the train. The few popular attraction spots are the Odaiba Statue of Liberty, Fuji Television, and the mega-sized Gundam figure. They are located quite close to each other, and don't forget there's a Gundam cafe located just beside the Gundam figure. We visited Venus Fort on our next stop. It is located around 5 minutes walk from Diver City, which is the Gundam figure located. You could see various old stuff in around the 70s being visualized here. If you are a car lover, you would not want to miss out those fancy car displayed here. The night view in Odaiba is also perfect for couple and family for sightseeing. The Rainbow Bridge, which is the bridge that connects to Odaiba, is beautiful and perfect for night view. We visited Meiji Shrine on the 5th day and it is located in Shibuya. This shrine is built dedicated to defy the spirits of Emperor Meiji and his wife Empress Shoken. Today it's commonly used for Shinto weddings as well as meeting room rents and restaurant services. We have our simple lunch in Luke's Lobster, which is located in Harajuku. A few train stops from Meiji Shrine. It is a hot dog consists of seafood, shrimps, etc. It is worth a try. This is the price of the food when we are at there. We visited the Takeshita Street next. It is a pedestrian shopping street with fashionable boutiques, cafes and food. This is the best place for fashionable goods. You could find clothes, accessories and jewelry all in Takeshita Street. Next, you would not want to miss out Line Friends store if you are a fan of Line's cute character. You could observe it by the big shop name and the huge brownie bear inside the store. They sell various goodies from all characters from Line. We head to Shibuya during the evening. You will not want to miss out Hachinko, the stone dog statue. It is located near the exit gate of Shibuya JR station and beside the busy walking passageway of Shibuya. This statue is built to remember the remarkable loyal dog Hachinko. It waited for 9 years for its master return even after his master has passed away. Be sure to experience yourself in the busy crossroad of Shibuya. This is the magnificent view where few hundred of people passes 5 major crossroads at the same time. You will not want to miss out Tsukiji Fish Market, which is the world's biggest wholesale fish and seafood market. We visited the outer market of Tsukiji Fish Market. There are a lot of restaurants and stores selling raw seafood. After visiting the fish market, we take an approximate of 5 minutes walk to Tsukiji Honganji Temple. Various festivals or matsuri in Japan is held here. The interesting part about this temple is the unique design, as the temple design is heavily influenced by temples from South Asia. Our next stop is the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building Observatory in Shinjuku. If you wanted to view Tokyo from sky high, then this is the perfect place. You are not required to pay an entrance fee unlike Tokyo Tower and Skytree. The only thing you need to do before entering is to get a bag check before you go up the building. This is for security purposes. Another spot of attraction is Shinjuku NS building. You are able to find the largest pendulum clock in the world inside this building. The clock is powered by hydroelectric. We went to Zozoji Temple in the morning on our last day in Japan. This temple is situated just beside Tokyo Tower, and you could take good pictures with Tokyo Tower as background. In one of the gardens in Zozoji Temple, you could find rows of stone statues of little kids representing unborn children, including miscarried, aborted, and stillborn children. The statues are usually decorated by small gifts to ensure they are brought to the afterlife. How could we miss out Akihabara? We visited this place during afternoon on the very last day of our trip. Akihabara is known as Electric Town for selling electric goods during the 80s. However, post-Japanese asset price bubble in 1992, Akihabara shifted to become a sacred place for otaku culture. Finally, we are leaving Japan during that night, and that's all for our 7-day Tokyo trip.